Hello everybody, and welcome back to Spongebob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom. I'm MegaFooboy, aka Jeremy from Ptooes, your host as always. And in the last episode, we finished up Sand Mountain. Oof, with some jerkish enemy placement and some jerkish snowmen. And in this episode, we're going to the industrial park to see what this next part of Bikini Bottom has for us. Of course, it's the same invisible wall here. Yep, we're gonna take on another big boss. Let's see who it is this time. You probably guess. And there was a little Easter egg with him. Let's see who it is.
Wow, that robot looks like Patrick, and a threat seems just as bad.
This day just doesn't seem to be getting any better.
SpongeBob, hurry! Squidward's in more trouble than a chili relleno in a pan of grease. We have to help.
What I
You're
wouldn't
right,
put up.
Sandy. But if that robot really is like Patrick, he'll eat us for dessert. What should we do?
Well, we better figure something out, and pronto.
Maybe that button on his back is a self-destruct. I'll try to hit it.
Good idea, SpongeBob, but it's time to stop yapping and get to it.
You know, you'd think he'd put a kick me button somewhere where kicking you wouldn't do anything. Anyway, here we go against Robo-Patrick. Boy, do I have some memories of this guy. First, might I add that the music here is really cool. Oh, you don't want to get hit by that attack or else it won't show you his weak. So this boss could honestly be annoying. He'll do a lot of attacks where he'll spit shit, and you want to wait for this attack where he spins around. You want to make sure you don't get hit by anything. Come on! Why am I sucking so bad? Okay, let's get... And I love how the Squidward is... the Squidward popsicle still here. It's a nice touch that they're left. Are you kidding me? Why am I doing so bad? It's like me being, you know, 8 all over again, or whenever I played this game. Probably before I was 8, honestly. Probably when I was around like 5. Probably one of the first video games I ever played. Okay, here we go. So you wanna wait for him to, you know, get dizzy because he touched Fuzzy or whatever. And so for this first phase, you pretty much want to stay on this platform unless you want to go get underwear like I did, because on this platform, the platforms don't move. Anyway, fun story about this boss. Now that I think I can tell it, I think I'll have time. This is about where I got as a child. I could never beat this boss like when I was little and I played this game. I think I would get to the 3rd phase and just not be able to get past it. Did I mention how cool this music is? It's just cool. I like the... We're not at that part. That's like the beginning, but no. It's just got a cool, like, kind of tango feel to it. It's just really cool. Anyway, yeah, so I never got past this boss as like a kid. Like, I think I didn't get past this part until I was, I don't know, probably around 12, I think is when I picked this game back up. Like, I had to buy a new copy. Whoa, SpongeBob. You remind me of...
You pushed this squirrel too far. Get ready for a hot fudge twister, Texas style.
Texas style. That part right there, when he stretches his arms out like that, that reminds me of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared number 6, which we were talking about a couple episodes ago. Oh, you're just gonna have the boxes go. Right, okay. Don't want to do that yet, doesn't matter yet. We want to wait. Okay. Okay, what will happen here in this phase is he'll start bringing shit down, and what you basically want to do, or at least what I usually do. Did I just get hit? Are you kidding me? What I usually do is hitting these things down will send boxes down. So even in the boss fight Sandy's a part of, she really... I like feel like this really isn't like, it's not like the proper use of her grapple ability and crap. Like, it's not, you know, you think like you'd have to grapple there, but no, you're just using it to drop boxes, which really doesn't make any sense. So yeah, you just want to keep dropping boxes so that you'll have a good path towards him when he eventually, you know, reveals his... How do you know that? How do you know that? Once he eventually reveals his kick me sign. you want to have a bunch of boxes. Yeah, so once we get to this third phase, this will be the point that of no return as a kid. And I remember even having a dream once as a kid about finally beating this boss and getting into the next part of Bikini Bottom. And like, I remember it was weird. I mean, you're gonna see how it actually is. You know, it's gonna be pretty much like it was last time. You know, we'll just go back into Bikini Bottom. Just kick him. We didn't take any damage. It's pretty much like goo. I don't think you take any damage from it. Oh no.
That's hotter than a June bug in July.
But they're melted.
It's time to roll out some robot punishment.
That was nice, Spongebob. Yeah, here's the part I couldn't beat as a kid. It's still a little difficult. Because at this part especially, you're going to want to start running along these treadmills. Alright? Because now you have all this goo, so you can't just jump down and hit him. You're going to have to use your bubble bowl. And don't really know where... Don't really know where he's going to lie down. So... pretty close by this time. Hey, I got him. Yeah, so it could be really annoying. I was incompetent as a kid. Don't. Damn it. Yeah, I was an incompetent child. I couldn't do it. Boo me, boo me. Whatever. Yeah. But in my dream, like, I beat the boss and then immediately, like, a hole opened up in what I thought, I guess, was a wall. I'm actually, now for the first time, looking around, you know, the background of this area. Hey! This might be a hit, though. No, come on, are you kidding me? Oh, I'm not gonna get him, am I? Don't stop, and he was right here. Yeah, you know what? I see it. Turn around. Oh my god, I hate the bubble bowl. I hate the bubble bowl so much. Okay. He just stayed there forever. Could I really not do this as a child? I am honestly if I couldn't do that as a child, that's embarrassing. Because I don't remember him staying there so long. Wow, this boss is actually going to be very quick and easy. Jeez, I don't remember him staying there so long, and that's what I couldn't do as a kid. I couldn't do this as a kid. It's kind of, I'm looking now at like the background of this area. It's really cool. Oh, there he is, Robo-Patrick. The part I couldn't beat.
I never thought I'd say this, SpongeBob, but I owe you big time.
Thanks, Sandy. We'd still be popsicles if it wasn't for her.
Aw, shucks. You fellers are gonna make me blush.
I think I have fudge in my pants.
Okay. That's inappropriate. Not inappropriate, it's just disgusting. Why? Why'd they have to make a, shit joke there? Come on.
I'm sorry,
Anyway.
Jason. The Chum Bucket lab is locked up tight. I don't know if I'll ever get enough golden spatulas to get in.
Yes, it's the Chum Bucket security system. I designed it myself. It makes me so proud. It was meant to keep out the hateful throngs of the unwashed. Unfortunately, I never figured I'd be on this side of it.
So what are you gonna do, Plankton?
We, of course, meaning you, are gonna have to go out there and get those golden spatulas, or I'll never get back into the Chum Bucket and regain control of my robot.
What was that?
Oh, I said, will I ever get back into the Chum Bucket to stain all my pots? Yes.
Something's fishy here.
Is it because we're fish? I don't know. I fucking love that line. I mean, I will never get into the Chum Bucket to stain all my pots. Yes. It's just like how he adds yes. Anyway, let's check out the Chum Bucket. Why not? 75. Okay, glad I checked because I was about to say 70. Bam! TV. Not even newsflash.
That the robots running amok through Bikini Bottom are indeed coming from the Chum Bucket. Yes, right where you're standing.
That was a bit of a break.
Owner of the Chum Bucket and best known for the creation of robots whose sole purpose is to cause mayhem and destruction, has denied any involvement. And then stomp on your children. And stop on your children's children.
Oh, my
This
baby.
has been a Bikini Bottom news flash.
I'm not gonna go on that. And then the TV just explodes. So yeah, 75 is the amount you'll need to complete the game. There are 100 in total. Anyway. But you could just get one right here in the chum bucket. And we got it. I thought we did it for some reason. Because it looked like we're on a different plane. There's a cricket. You know why there's a cricket? Because no one eats here. Let's see, the chum burger, chum fries, chum shake, chum on a stick, chumbalaya, chum chili, chum pie. Warning. It's a pretty big warning. Anyway, so yeah, we can now finally get all the spatulas and all the socks here in Bikini Bottom. So let's finish that up and then we'll finish up the episode because that's what we did last time we fought the big boss. When we fought Robo-Sandy. There's also...
I got the next move you teach.
Okay, absolutely.
I would.
And
Yeah, maybe later. No. When
okay,
you're
blah
not
blah blah. I'll just explain it. If I can remember what button it is. I think it's no. R. There we go. Bubble power. I missed. What was that? That was left thumb. Yeah, left thumb will activate your bubble power. It's basically a missile. You can control it. I have it inverted controls. I think inverted Y. I don't know if that's how it always is. That's how I like it. So I don't know if my controller settings are just weird. They might be. So yeah, this is a great power. It makes taking care of a lot of enemies easier, especially Chuck. Chuck and Sleepy Time. I believe Sleepy Time they don't like move away this like they do the Bubble Bowl. So they'll be a lot easier to take care of with this power up. So that's really nice. It's a really nice power up, and with that we'll be able to take care of everything in this game. We'll be able to go back to those areas. You need a lot. Yeah. We need 60 to get there. How many do we need to get there? 50. So we could already access that area. And Mr. Krabs is here. We're finally at the Krusty Krab, so we can see most of the little place of Bikini Bottom. Anyway, hit that. It will go the wrong way. That's funny. Where's the underwear? Oh, right, the underwear's in here. If I remember correctly how to get that. Yeah, you just want to take that trampoline. Go in here. That's the golden underwear. We have 6 underwears. That's it. Okay, we have one more spatula to get and one more sock. And those are both now in the Krusty Krab, so let's just go in here.
What's wrong, Mr. Krabs?
You gotta help me, boy. The Krusty Krab booted me out. And worse, they've got hold of me beautiful shiny object.
Defiling the Krusty Krab? Is there no...
We, meaning you, are going to clear the
It's literally the same thing Plankton.
Get me back to the restaurant.
Have I been calling them shiny shinies throughout the entire game? The entire Let's Play? Because they're shiny objects. I figure I should make that clear. Shiny objects. I think I know. Anyway, robots. Okay, Chuck. Are you... What the hell? Even when you're like on the ground, Chuck, you're annoying, aren't you? Okay, don't want to go up there yet. Here's what we want to do. We're gonna... Oh my god, these enemies. Oh my god. These enemies are annoying too. They've got like a laser. Wow, okay, I'm probably gonna die. Die. Okay, you can't get me from here. Chuck can though. Okay, Chuck, let's take care of you. Okay, move, so that missile doesn't get me. And let's take care of the Duplicatatron. Great. Okay, and I die anyway because of these assholes. These enemies are new. I feel like there's always a new, like, what's the phrase? Like, basic enemy, like, really small enemy, you know? So let's take Chuck out. Probably would have been better to stand up here on one of these tables. Take the Duplicatatron. Right, take care of these guys while they're wasting their time climbing. They're so annoying because they have this laser and then they just keep, you know, backing up. Oh, you guys. Okay, come on, die. Oh my god. How are you properly supposed to take care of those enemies? Anyway, so we get them, and really all that's left is these sleepy time robots. And as I said, they're much easier to take care of once you have, what's this called? Bubble blast? Bubble missile? Oh, I don't remember the name of this. Okay, let's go see Mr. Krabs. We don't want to do that quite yet, because we want to, as we do, we want to break literally everything in here. So, for whatever reason, I remember these tables spinning. Okay, let's break all these chairs. Break all these tikis. Here we go. Break the mustard and the ketchup. Condiment Island. For one. Take our cash. And I like how you could actually see in the kitchen. Like, there's like a little area back there that you can't go to. Okay, break that. Break all the things up here, because there's a lot. A lot up here. Mischief, mayhem. This Sunday. At the Spasido. Be there a bit square. Okay, take care of the tiki up here. Fall. Go back up here. Good. Is there really like a giant area up here in the actual show? You have to look. Anyway, get that tiki and that should be it, right? And over there, a sock. The last sock for Bikini Bottom. Woot. A woot. We got it. We're done. Okay, we got that sock and we go outside, get our golden spatula. Itch my back. Oh, my back. We're about out of time.
You had me worried there for a bit, boy. Worried for
my money or whatever. You know, whatever. Get our final golden spatula. That's everything in mainland Bikini Bottom. Alright? Yep, all the spatulas and all the socks in Bikini Bottom. Anyway, next time on Spongebob Squarepants Battle for Bikini, we're probably going to go back to Jellyfish Field to get those 2 remaining socks and downtown Bikini Bottom and get this last spatula. And I think that's all we need to do. And then we're going to start the next level, Kelp Forest. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you dislike this video, well, unfortunately, there's a button for that too. If you want to be notified whenever I or Alex upload a video, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out, and we really appreciate it. Other than that, I'd like to thank you all for watching. See you guys next time. That's disgusting, SpongeBob.